I got my buddy here. His name's Brian Burke.
What's up, everybody?
Long time, big time
What?
Warriors fan. Show off that We Believe shirt for us. Show it off.
Let's go.
We believe, baby.
What up? What up, Matt Barnes?
Let's go. Chat. First thing we're gonna cover today. We had the Heat Bucs yesterday. We also had Rockets Thunder. Big controversial ending. Not really a controversial ending. More like a ridiculous ending. But we'll take a look at that game and see what happened down the stretch. And then we'll follow up with a matchup between the Celtics and the Raptors. Finally, Game 7 of the Nuggets and Jazz. What a finish that was. So we'll take a look. We'll break it down. Tune on in. And let's get into it. So starting off with the Heat and Bucks. This is a big matchup. I know. What were you expecting to see, B, in this matchup?
I liked Miami to begin with.
Me too. Why'd you like Miami?
The Bucks are soft.
Well, specifically, we think Chris Middleton is soft, right? Or you think everybody on that team's soft?
We all know the Bucks are soft. They're a regular season team.
That's true.
Start off with Bud. Bud, won 60 games with the Hawks, out in the second round.
Oh.
Last year, MVP, Giannis, 60 wins, out in the second round. Come on.
Yeah, but you think having the experience, right? So they've been in the playoffs a couple times now. You know, they'd have a little bit more chip on their shoulder. They'd be able to bring it together a little bit. But unfortunately, it looks like it didn't get off to a good start, huh?
Well, you would think, but for one thing, if your superstar can't make free throws, you're not going to win.
Yeah, that's true. Or shoot for that matter.
What was he, 2 for 9?
Oh, no. He was, I think.
2 for 9.
That's awful.
Atrocious.
That's pretty awful.
You can't win with that.
Let's watch some highlights. Let's see what happened in this game.
All right.
Playing for you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bam. Getting it inside. Oh, Butler. Let's go.
Butler was a man.
That's a man.
Butler instantly converted my girlfriend to him being her favorite player.
Nice.
Duncan Robinson did not call that.
Duncan Robinson didn't have anything to do with this game, really. Giannis.
That's why the Heat are so good. They're so deep.
I know. Look, that's fool's gold for Giannis right there. Because when he starts hitting that little mid-range, he shoots so many of them.
He hits them in the first half.
That's true.
And even
look at that!
Pull up. He'll go. Because the game is not on the line yet. It's the first half. He can shoot with freedom.
You know what I also liked? I liked seeing Chris Middleton's aggressiveness in the beginning. Oh, Giannis!
Oh, that's nice. I mean,
get that out.
But you know what I love about Butler? He doesn't care. He's like,
next play.
I got denied.
He's
next
a dog.
play.
You know what I liked? I liked Chris Middleton's aggressiveness to start out, though. He came out ready to shoot.
He did. But come on. Where was he at the end?
Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, that's
Jimmy Butler abusing him.
But that's for Giannis to finish, right?
Yeah, but Middleton's their second best player.
Look at this pull. I like it. He's shooting with confidence to start out, at least.
Yeah, that's my point though. To start
Hero.
out, Hero is awesome.
Hero.
The Heat are going to be good for a long time.
Bully ball. See, if you can keep Giannis from getting those kind of shots, they have no chance. Look, they're on the fast break. Yeah. Look, 3 Heat players in the key. All right, whatever, Korver.
It's Korver made a big contribution, though, a couple
he
plays
did.
in a row.
Oh, Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez was also really good in the first half. I think he had he had 11 in the first, I think.
He was good all game.
Yeah.
He's probably the Bucs' best offensive player in this game.
Yeah.
Overall.
Oh, look at pull. Look at that.
I know, but he needs to do that in the fourth quarter.
I mean, true.
Oh, Korver, nice way to dribble off your foot. Korver, do not handle the ball.
Oh, I know. Just give it up. Oh, Hero.
Hero.
Hero. Oh! To Bam! Oh, give me that. Give me that. Oh, Kendrick Nunn. I forgot about Nunn, too. He's another piece.
I know.
Dude, they got a lot of guys. I mean, they're probably 9 players deep, right?
And, dude, Crowder, that's an underrated player.
That's true.
Crowder is just a smart guy that will be a banger if you need him to be, and he can make threes.
Yeah.
And he'll do dirty work. He'll play D. I like Crowder.
Yeah, Crowder is nice. He's got the veteran experience too.
He does.
Oh, Middleton. Oh, was that a walk? I don't know. That looked like a walk to me.
Yeah. Oh, these guys walk on every freaking play now. If you catch and shoot three, these guys walk. They catch it and just take 3 steps without dribbling and then shoot it.
Oh, Middleton again.
Yeah, oh, this was a nice play. But you know what? Watching that, I still get the feeling like, oh, Middleton is lucky he made that. He doesn't have that in his bag like all the time.
Oh, Gonzaga. Kelly Olynyk, baby.
Olynyk is clutch.
Shoot. Again, they just got so many. Oh, fool's gold.
Yeah, fool's gold.
gold,
Whatever.
It's
Whatever,
fine.
Giannis.
Like, you live with that all series. Oh, look, Middleton. Give him a little shake. Oh, what up, Bam?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, again, you like to see him aggressive. Like,
yeah.
here's the problem for the Bucs though. Oh, Brook Lopez is probably not going to play that well again. Oh, George Hill. It's interesting that they had Middleton on. Oh wait, Giannis isn't in the game at this point. But I guess Middleton is, a top flight defender too, right?
No. Do people say that about him?
I think so. Because, I assume Bud's not an idiot. He put Middleton on Butler for most of the game. Oh, Dragic. Can we talk about how good Dragic was? He got in the lane constantly in this game.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Heat are sick.
Look at this. In the lane every time, dude.
Yeah.
Every time, in the lane.
Good hands by Korver.
Oh, Korver.
Yeah, that's fine. But look, it's too little too late. 90
Well,
to 89.
it's only a 3-point game,
And-
2-point game now.
Yeah, I know, but exactly. They're down. They were up
That's
all
true.
game.
That's
And the
true.
hero, give me those.
Hero.
A rookie
Dude,
is taking
that's incredible.
taking their heart.
Well, you see how many people they put around Giannis? Jesus. Oh, my God. I can't believe
That was a nice move.
it was.
But still, you're relying on Marvin Williams to make a off-balance freaking leaner. That's an unbelievable shot. Show that again.
Show that again?
Yeah, come on, dude.
Oh.
I mean, Greek Freak, this is how he gets his nickname right here.
Oh, it's on Butler,
on.
too. Oh. No way.
I mean, Butler stopped him, and he just reached out his go-go arm and freaking laid it in. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Oh,
That was great
Connaughton.
defense. Oh,
Butler. So this is, let me pause it real quick. This is where Butler begins to make his mark. 5 minutes left. I remember, I think the Heat go on a 20-8 run to end the game right now.
yeah.
One thing you watch for is they started Chris Middleton on Butler, and then all the Heat did was force the switch onto George Hill over and over and over again. Notice Giannis won't be in the picture basically at all. It was ridiculous.
By the
Hit the
way,
play button.
by the way, here, hit pause real quick.
Yeah.
Giannis just airballed a turnaround jumper in the first quarter. like 3 feet short from 10 feet away on the baseline.
Just airballed it, airmailed
Yeah,
it.
airballed it short.
Oh no.
All right, go.
Not off to a good start. What's the score in that game?
5-zip.
5-zip.
Brook Lopez just hit a 3. 5-3.
Okay, 5-3.
Yeah.
Not a good start for Giannis.
No.
Let's finish this game out.
Just like he misses every free throw short.
Oh, Bam.
I hope they
Bam.
show that.
Oh, I didn't know Bam had that mid-range game.
I didn't
He
either.
shot that confidently.
Yeah, but that was the end of the shot clock. Yeah,
That's true. True
But
that.
still, it's good that he will when he has to.
Yeah.
You want your guys to be that way.
See, Middleton. Boom. He was
Yeah.
there. 1-point game, 4 minutes left. Look at this.
No.
Where's Giannis? Where are you, Giannis?
Oh, Butler.
Why is Middleton on him? I just don't get that. So look. This is where they get the switch on George Hill. They did this constantly. So wait, I want to rewind this real quick. That's the Butler shot. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what I want to break down.
Yeah.
Basically, what the Heat were doing in this. We removed. Okay, sorry. That was Zoom. Zoom was telling me my group meeting might be too long. So just in case Brian pops off, you'll know what happened.
No, I clicked. It upgraded on my side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Notice what the Heat were doing down the stretch here. Giannis is in the corner, right? they're taking George Hill's man and screening on Middleton to force the switch. Now, we've seen this as Warriors fans, right? Because Steph Curry had to deal with this all the time, especially against the Rockets. So you remember what the Warriors did against the Rockets to combat that?
What are you talking about? Sorry, I was watching the pick and roll at the top.
Yeah, so they're trying to force what the Heat are doing. They're trying to force the switch, force George Hill to switch onto Butler, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, as Warriors fans against the Rockets, we saw them try to force switches onto Curry, or like the Cavs, right?
Oh yeah.
So, one thing that we did, the Warriors did anyways, was they would do what's called the scram switch. They'd switch the switching man, right? So Giannis in this position should be guarding, switching whoever George Hill's on so that he gets switched onto Butler. But what I don't understand is, why isn't Giannis starting on Butler?
Yeah, I know. Everyone's killing him for that.
Oh my God. Like, I just don't get it. What, you're going to guard Jay Crowder in the corner? That's
I know. What a waste. I mean, defensive player of the year.
Like,
yeah. And look, what are you doing, George Hill? You need to step up.
Pull. So Butler's got the height advantage over Hill. So look at this. Yeah. He's on Hill again. Oh my God. Like, come on.
I know. That's not good.
Oh,
especially by this point, because he's already cooking.
Oh, Brook Lopez still got it going. What an NBA we live in where 7-footers hang out by the 3-point line.
Hey, see, right? Oh, that was Adebayo. I thought that was Crowder.
Yeah. Oh, hero. Pull. Oh. No hesitation.
I cannot believe he shot that with 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh.
That was dirty. That was a dagger right there. See, by that point, Giannis should be on him.
He should be on him. Like, Middleton. Let's go. Middleton wasn't too bad late, right? He had a couple of buckets.
Yeah.
Notice we don't see any Giannis highlights. Look, he's on him again. No Giannis. Where you at, Giannis?
Yeah, I mean, see, he just abused Middleton right there.
Oh!
And then I love that. And he almost makes it. Oh.
Dude, that's all dog right there, right?
It is.
He's all dog.
He wants to win more. That's the thing is the Bucs are not hungry enough. They don't have that killer instinct to win.
Well, you think that comes from like the culture? Like, does it come from the coach, or does it just come from like your best player kind of being that dog?
Yeah, no, well, both. I mean, yeah, because you know what? That's a good segue because I've been thinking about this a lot, dude. Miami is a perfect fit for Jimmy Butler.
Why do you say that?
Because
I'm gonna put up the box score while we're talking this out.
Because they're all about discipline. You know, they're all about discipline. They're all about playing defense. I think Jimmy Butler was just too – he played on teams that were soft, and that's why he didn't he got in fights with people or whatever, or not fights, but, you get reports of how he clashed with his teammates in Minnesota and Philadelphia, and, like, people are calling him a bad teammate, but that's because those guys don't play any defense.
Yeah, because, like, let's see. Who was he on? So he's on the Bull. Wait.
Carl Anthony. Bulls just didn't have any good players. They were just a shitty
That's
team.
true. But I'm trying to remember.
Am I allowed to swear on this?
Yeah. I marked it mature. You can swear.
All right, good. The Bulls sucked. The Bulls sucked.
But who did he move from to the Bulls? Was it Minnesota and then the Sixers?
Yeah, it was. Okay. Minnesota and because of Thibodeau, and then the Sixers. And Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns doesn't play any defense.
I know.
Karl Anthony Towns sucks. He's soft.
You know what I hate about Towns? He
what?
Bullied in the post a little bit.
He does.
Like he needs to get like more lower body strength. Right?
And he does not play defense. Those guys don't play D up there.
That's true.
They're soft. True. And Jimmy Butler doesn't like that. And then Philadelphia, I mean, that's just a clown show all around. Like Brett Brown has no respect from Embiid and Simmons. They do whatever they want. And Jimmy Butler was like, this is stupid. Like, I should be getting the ball in the fourth quarter because I'm a veteran and I actually know how to win. And these guys just have some nice talents, but they don't know anything about winning. And, they called him a bad teammate for that. But, like, in Miami – everyone busts their ass all the time. Spo is like obsessed with defense, and watching film, and like it's all about discipline in there. And I think that's like perfect for Butler. That's exactly his style. He loves that type of shit.
I think the other nice thing too is like with Butler, right? He's kind of your clear-cut number one, right?
Yeah.
You didn't really have that in Philadelphia, right? Like because you had Embiid. You didn't really have that in Minnesota because of Karl Anthony Towns. And right now, if you look, I don't know, Butler's the number one, and then who's the number two? Maybe Adebayo, maybe. But he's a young guy on the come up. So what I've been hearing too is like Hero has been super coachable also, and they're all kind of following Butler's lead, right?
Yeah.
So
But you know what's great about that team though? Butler can be like the number one or whatever, but that doesn't even mean he has to lead the team in scoring all the time.
No.
He knows how to like keep track of what's going on in a game.
Yeah.
And manage the game doesn't sound right. I'm not even talking about like a point guard, but you know, like how Michael Jordan had that look all the time. Like he is just paying attention to like patterns of what's going on in the game. Like what's a guy liking to do, or, you know, it's so much like intangibles that Jordan had, where he'd be watching a guy all game, and then at some critical moment, he'd run over and intercept a pass and get a dunk, you know?
Right.
Jimmy Butler's like that. He pays attention, you know, and even if he's getting 10 points, his teammates are feeling good about him being in the lead. And in Miami, they got so many shooters around him. He doesn't have to do that much scoring, really. Someone's always going to go off. Duncan Robinson could go off. Dragic could go off. And they're just deep.
That's true. They got a lot of shooters. And honestly, I didn't even feel the presence of those shooters in this game. Right?
I know. I didn't either. Well, that's because Jimmy Butler did score in this game. You know, but he's not always going to do that. But when he does, I mean, they're not going to lose.
Oh, look, it's Jay in the chat. Says, let's go Thunder. Shut up.
Let's go.
Shut up. Go Rockets. Shut up. Oh, look, it's Jay. Or Jat. Oh, look, it's Jat. Who are you?
This is actually an OKC shirt. Don't pay attention
look,
to
it's
this.
Jat, dude. Your username's trash. Rockets, baby. Okay.
Hey, Jay. I see you, Jay. Let's go. Let's go. Thunder, baby. Woo! Go Chris Paul, my favorite player.
All right, look in the box score real quick, and then we'll wrap up this game. Bam Adebayo had 12 points, 17 boards. Let's go. Jimmy Butler, 40 points. Just absolute dog. The other thing is he got to the free throw line 13 times, 12 of 13. Then you had Dragic with 27, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. So he was played well. Duncan Robinson was only 1 for 4. Only 1 for 4. And then, look.
And they didn't even need him.
They didn't really need him. Hero was only 3 for 11. I mean, Hero hit 3 threes, so his presence was felt.
That one big shot was huge.
Yeah, it was gigantic. And then they also they just got Kendrick Nunn back, who's another playmaker, right? They could bring off the bench and, you know, give you some, you know, points off the bench. He didn't play well either. He was 3 for 9.
I will say, okay, Middleton was pretty good. He was 12 for 24 for 28 points. That's pretty good.
Middleton did his part.
But you know, but watch this. Middleton 0 for 0 from the line. Didn't take one free throw.
That's true.
Had 4 turnovers. He was a -7.
Yeah.
Giannis had the worst plus-minus on the team, -14.
Oh my God. It's funny because like you look at Giannis's line and you just think 18, 10, 9. That's a pretty good game. But he's 4 for 12 from the free throw line.
4 for 12.
It's just awful.
Terrible. And 6 turnovers. It's not good.
Yeah. So he was turning the ball over, and essentially when he went to the free throw line, it was a turnover. Right?
Basically, yeah. I mean, the Heat were just fouling him at the end. They were just like, don't let this guy shoot.
So Brook Lopez, 8 for 10, 4 threes. He was great with 24 points. Korver was great off the bench, too. I mean, we saw Korver in those highlights hitting buckets.
Yeah, he did. And he got that strip when he hit it off of someone's leg. I can't remember who it was. He got a strip, and it went back to the Bucs. And he was like, he got the strip, and then he was like, oh, Bucs ball. Started walking back down. It's like, oh, Korver.
The one defensive play he made all year.
You made your allotted quota of 1 defensive play per 3 seasons. Nice.
So, I mean, the Bucs bench wasn't terrible. So here's the problem for the Bucs, okay?
What?
They lost this game. They shot 49% from the field, 45% from 3. Right? Those are great numbers. You think when you shoot like that, you hit 16 threes.
16 threes.
The other issue is 14 for 26 from the free throw line.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
Terrible.
And the other stat I saw, too, in the team stats, the Heat had 28 points off turnovers, plus 18. Points off turnovers is a killer.
I know. Well, 19 turnovers for Milwaukee.
Yeah.
See Miami's box
So
score
so
here.
Miami had 16 turnovers, but they weren't giving up points off those turnovers.
Yeah, and Miami shot a lower percentage. Well, let's see. What about rebounding? Miami had 46, and the Bucs had 34.
Wait, where are you
So
seeing
my
that? I'm seeing 53 and 44. That's defensive rebounding.
no, I'm looking at total.
Really? What the heck?
Yeah, unless I'm on NBA.com.
I'm on ESPN.
Rebounds. Yeah, rebounds is 34 total rebounds for the Bucks.
They must have
Are you
marked that wrong.
and
Oh,
40
for the Bucks, 44 should be. Anyways,
I got 46 for Miami and 34 for Milwaukee.
that's really interesting that they're
Yeah,
different
maybe
on
it's just a
ESPN
mistake.
versus NBA. Anyways,
Maybe it's a
I think
mistake,
Miami
yeah.
out rebounded them, which I didn't expect.
They did, yeah.
The other,
But
I mean, okay. So what do you think? What adjustment you think the Bucks should make? Because remember, they lost Game 1 against the Magic, and then they won the next 4. Obviously, it was the Magic. But what adjustment should the Bucks make?
Well, you got to have Giannis guard Jimmy Butler if he starts going crazy.
Yeah. So you think you don't put him on Butler till maybe the 4th or something?
Something like that. Well, if he's going crazy, I mean, again, if he's not going off, then
Okay.
let Giannis roam around, play rover, or just
Yeah.
not get tired for the offensive end. But to be honest with you, I think Budenholzer needs to step up with his rotations because they play some guys like it's participation trophy style, and it's like, dude, get Pat Connaughton out of there. I'm sorry, but like.
Now they were missing Eric Bledsoe in this game. Normally those minutes would go to Bledsoe.
Yeah, true. But Bledsoe stinks anyway.
Is he playing today?
I think I just saw him. I
Okay.
can't remember.
Yeah, Bledsoe kind of stinks.
I mean, what does Bledsoe do? Everyone
He's
goes,
good defensively, though.
He's
right?
good defensively. He's got a big body. I mean, yeah, I guess.
And he's a better playmaker than Connaughton, right?
well, yeah, of course he's better than Connaughton. I mean, he's a starter.
So-
but people make him out to be, a really great player and stuff, and he's not that skilled offensively. He just missed a floater. Is that
Did he?
it?
What's the score in that game?
Is he number 6? It's Miami's up 17-16. 6
Okay.
minutes to go.
Okay.
And I like Wes Matthews. Leave him out there some more. He's at least a veteran. He's not going to make a dumb mistake. He had a big stand against Jimmy Butler on the post defensively. Maybe he doesn't do much anymore. I don't know. Let me see the box score here. Wesley Matthews, 23 minutes, 2 of 4, 2 of 3 from 3. I mean, he had that bad injury, and he was never the same player.
Yeah, I mean he was guarding Giannis a lot of the time. Oh no. What am I saying? He was guarding Butler a lot of the time. So I mean I think he did his part. So here's my key for
Go ahead.
here's my key for the Bucks. A couple things. First of all, Giannis got in foul trouble in like the first half. He had 3 fouls in like the first first quarter and a half, right? That basically sapped all of his aggressiveness. And make free throws, obviously. The other thing is they didn't really. You even when the Bucks were ahead, you felt like this was the Heat's game. They didn't really impose their will.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Get mentally tough. But
So-
would you really call that an adjustment though? I mean, that's just their nature as a team.
I mean, there's something they got to change, though. I mean,
It
they're
is.
off. It looks like Heat are off to a good start right now. Based
They
off
are.
the
They're up
box score.
6. They just got a live ball turnover at the top of the key and went down and got a layup.
Yeah.
No, and
Points
Milwaukee,
off turnovers.
oh, geez. The guy just shot it off the side of the backboard. They got nothing on the possession. Giannis is on the bench. I wonder if he's in foul trouble already. But no, I agree with you. They have to get mentally tough. And you know what? To me, honestly, if I was Bud, I would really center the offense around Middleton. Run everything for Middleton. Try to get 40 for Middleton.
Yeah.
And just be like, dude, you just got to ball and shoot it. And then Giannis then can play off the ball a little bit more because Miami's too smart for Giannis to have the ball. They just wall up. People have done it in the playoffs before. It's easy. You just build a wall there, and Giannis can't shoot, and especially in the fourth quarter.
Right.
And you could beat him that way. It's been shown so many times. Like, until he shows he could beat that style, then you got to – I mean, Bud can't just trot him out there and be like, all right, try to just bully your way up to the hoop. The Heat are too smart for that.
That's true. Do you think Giannis should be put in the post more?
Yeah, sure, why not? But I don't know if he's willing to do that. A lot of players aren't.
Yeah, I don't think so as much. So the other last kind of point, what the Heat were able to do with their personnel, right? Because you have normally the Bucks like to run, especially late, the Chris Middleton, Giannis pick and roll, right? It's pretty devastating for most teams. But the Heat have so many switchable guys. So you have Bam, you have Andre, you have Butler, right? All three of those guys could switch onto. You also have Crowder who could switch, right? So there was like 4 people that could switch onto Giannis. So they basically took away that Middleton Giannis pick and roll constantly.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm interested to see how they make the adjustment here.
The problem with Middleton is he's very skilled, but he's not that athletic. So when things get really tense and tight and, guys are all right in his face, he's not going to be able to make that same type of execution on that pick and roll if he's got the ball.
True.
And I think Milwaukee's in trouble, dude.
They really are.
They don't match up well with the Heat. They really don't. They're people say how they play so fast and they're athletic and stuff. I mean, I guess Brook Lopez is big, but he's not athletic.
He's not athletic, right?
I mean, Giannis obviously is amazing, but I'm saying the Heat are not going to be afraid of anybody, no matter how much you could dunk it from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And Crowder's not going to be afraid.
He's
Crowder's
not afraid.
He's a big boy. He can hold his own. And so I don't know, dude. I think that you got to get Middleton off. But, the Heat, the Bucks don't have a lot of just like alpha dogs, that want to go get it. And the Heat have guys that want to win. They're hungry. Even Tyler Hero, they're rookie.
Yeah, that's true.
And Robinson, he doesn't just sit there and shoot threes. He'll play D. He
plays D. He runs. Right.
He'll board and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think the Bucks are in trouble, and I would say the Heat are going to win it in 5.
That's what I said. Heat 5 to the chat. Daily Dose. He's a regular in the chat. Welcome back.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Daily. He's from Germany.
Daily?
He's out there in Germany.
Oh, let's go. Daily Dose.
He's a new basketball fan, so occasionally I'll stop and explain basketball terms to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what's up, Daily? Okay, so we'll close out that game.
Up, Daily Dose?
Game 2's happening right now for those watching. But we want to go. We got to move on to the next game, which is Game 6 of the Thunder and Rockets. Okay? One sec. Let me send you the link, and then we'll sync up. We'll watch some highlights.
All right.
What are you noticing? Are you watching the Heat Bucks right now? What are you noticing?
Yeah, I am. I was just looking at the box score. Duncan Robinson, 7 points on 2 of 4 shooting. Goran Dragic, 4 of 5 from the field, 9 points already.
Wow.
1 3-pointer. And Duncan Robinson's gone to the line on a 3-pointer. He made 2 of the free throws. Mm-hmm. And what else? That's kind of everything notable right now. I mean, it's still early, obviously, but let's see. Giannis, 1 for 4. No free throw attempts yet.
No free throw attempts? Okay.
Yeah, 1 for 4 from the field. Brook Lopez has 9 points on 2 of 2 and 3 of 4 from the line. He's made 2 threes.
Okay.
Middleton, 1 of 2 3 points. So not really much to talk about.
All right.
Oh, Giannis just made a layup. It's 22-18.
Okay, let's move on to the Rockets Thunder game.
All right, I didn't get a link yet.
I'll send it to
Chris Paul and the.
Let's see who's got it. Oh, Butler, turnaround. Oh, no. See, he's not that good of a shoot. See, that's why I love Butler. He could be stinky in the first couple quarters, and it's like, whatever. He's not concerned about that. He pays attention when it's winning time.
Yeah.
Some guys are the opposite. Oh, George Hill just passed it between the guy's legs. Oh, and Connaughton finished. He's trying to shut me up. Oh, that was Connaughton.
All right, chat. Give me 1 sec. Brian, talk through this real quick. I got to go to the bathroom real quick. Talk through the game that's happening right now. I'm gonna turn off my camera just for a minute.
All right. Thunder, Rockets. Oh God, Westbrook. He shouldn't have played. Oh no, Chris Webber. Oh my goodness! Wow, Dort. What a shot! I didn't know he could do that. Yeah. Westbrook, that's fine. Adams was good. He's good beating up these little guys on Houston. SGA has been a no-show. I mean, that's That's a lucky shot. No. He has not been playing well. Covington. Covington is not the Rockets' problem. Oh, Gallo. Gallo. That's my bold prediction for tonight. Gallo is going to have a huge game. He's going to make his postseason mark tonight. Now, garbage. No. I mean,
All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
that's
chat.
fine.
Okay, did you get that link?
Yeah, I did. I'm already talking through it. But is it even playing on yours? I didn't join you on. Oh no! Here, I can say where I'm at. I'm at 135.
I can just start it over. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm at 135 on the YouTube video.
Thunder,
playing for you
and this
right
is
now?
how they'll line up
Yeah,
tonight,
Villager
Paul.
just joined the party along with Scallop. Yeah, it is. But I'm gonna skip it. Skip it to 135. Yeah, of the YouTube video. Yeah, there it is. All I've been doing is bashing the Rockets. And talking about what?
The special guest. He is the one I have a bet with. We'll talk about
Let's go.
that after.
I'm the one he's going to be donating money to every year for the rest of my life.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, Gallo. Oh, and you know what else I did, Mom Point, while you were in the bathroom? I made my bold prediction of the day, which is who's going to make their playoff mark legacy tonight? Danilo! Gallinari is going to make a playoff moment tonight. He's going to have like 35 or make a big shot, something.
You think so?
Yes! Think about it. Yeah. He's been good his whole career, but he doesn't get any respect. He's been traded a bunch of times, you know. I mean, imagine if the Clippers with this roster, instead of Paul George, imagine if they had Gallo and SGA.
Yeah.
Tell me they wouldn't be better with Gallo and SGA than with Paul George. Yeah, he does. He does. What?
I heard on this before. Rockets gave away Game 3. They gave it away. Okay, you don't give away games in the playoffs. This is what happens.
These guys are so mentally weak, man.
Oh, Westbrook though.
Yeah, in the first quarter. See,
That's
I
true.
don't even. I can't grace these highlights with commentary because.
Oh, EJ.
EG.
Oh,
See, he's been better. This playoffs, he's been better because he's taking it to the rack more.
yeah. He has been
But-
taking a rack more, but his shot is off. Oh, Chris Paul.
Oh,
mid-range.
yeah, it is. And in the end, he did not do well this game at all.
He didn't. And you know what? At the end of this game, when we get there, why is he on the court? In the
Who,
fourth
Westbrook?
quarter, I just don't understand why Westbrook was on the court.
Yeah. Schroeder, what are you going to do? Oh, man, he's so fast.
He is. He's been key. He's been very, very key against the Rockets switch defense because he just blows by his man.
Yeah, he does.
So like Tucker, Jeff Green, they can't stay in front of this guy.
The Thunder do not have a lot of good offensive options either.
No,
So Schroeder has to score.
he does. Yeah. Oh, great extra
And
pass.
so does Gallo.
Gallo does have to score. Yeah. Especially early. You need to get going early. Oh, SGA.
He made a couple of baskets. I'll be right back. I got to get my charger.
Okay. Okay, pass out to Covington. Great shot by Covington on the three. He's been playing pretty good this series also. Oh, Harden coming down. He's going to go right to the basket. I mean, that's what James Harden does, especially on the fast break. He's going to find a way to get to the basket or get fouled. So we saw a lot of that early, but not as much of that late. Oh, see, Steven Adams is just too big for P.J. Tucker. And P.J. Tucker has got to do a better job. Oh, Harden. Buckets. Buckets. Oh, SGA. Gets around Harden. Wow. Easy. Just goes right around him. Oh, Eric Gordon with the steal.
I don't remember all these buckets by SGA while I was watching the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
It
good
seemed like
bucket.
he disappeared in the game most of the time, right?
It did.
Oh, Gallinari,
Gallo.
dude.
That's a tough shot.
That is.
That's a tough shot.
Again.
Here he goes, post
In the
up. See,
post.
I like-
Oh, he's feeling it right there. He was feeling it right there.
Yeah, I mean, you should. If you have Eric Gordon on you, just face up and shoot.
Yeah. Oh, Harden just bullying in. Just bully Schroeder. Schroeder, you need to eat a couple more steaks, my dude.
Yeah, but that he's just not. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
Harden's going to score on Schroeder all day.
He's expecting Nerlens. Hold on, Brian, I'm going to mark my screen. You probably won't be able to see it.
All right.
He's expecting Nerlens on this play, right? Expecting Nerlens to come over and help. Look how Schroeder is. He's expecting. He knows he wants to turn to his left. Nerlens, as soon as he turns, is supposed to come over and block the shot. But this is just bad defense because why do that there? Force him to shoot a mid-range jumper. Like, I just don't understand.
Well, he's not going to shoot a mid-range jumper, though. He's going to just back it out. And I mean, 11 on the shot clock. He's just going to back it out and just try to shoot a three.
That's true, but
That's still better for the Thunder.
that's better for the Thunder because it's a
that,
contested three, right?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Giannis just made a nice pass.
So, I mean, I think Nerlens and Gallinari got confused on who was supposed to rotate there.
Yeah.
Oh, Schroeder.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Daily Dose in chat. Is it better now for you? He's saying the connection was lagging. Daily Dose, is it okay now?
That shot
Okay.
by Eric Gordon was amazing at the end of the first half.
Oh, it
That
was,
was sick.
It was sick. I was like, Westbrook. Let's go.
I mean, these guys are so athletic. It's freaking ridiculous.
On the run, breakaway, Russell Westbrook.
Get back to plan.
Sean, sorry.
Crosses over, kicks it. Ball movement for Houston. Now it's Harden.
Who's Sean?
He's saying, watching the game for
Steps into it.
just show the ads and you
Gets
get
a
back.
touch. Here's Dort. Bangs and finishes. Wow.
You're welcome to stay into the
Out of
chat.
Arizona State by way of Montreal. Another turnover for Houston. Gallinari lines
Oh, Gallo. See, he's not afraid either. He'll shoot it
Thunder are
when the moment gets big.
behind the arc. Covington fires. And that one's true.
We can play them so differently, forcing guys to shoot shots.
Yeah.
You want them to take
Yeah, he gets hurt a lot. See, here we go. Big shots.
Behind the arc. He hit all. Good
Keeping them in it. They were down 13 before that one.
was tipped by Covington, but
Gallinari, bang. Again.
Oh,
I mean, he kept it from getting too far, right?
yeah, he did. He really did.
Oh, Harden.
That's a travel. That's a travel.
No.
What? Are you good? Rewind that.
No.
Let's
No,
count
because he
those
did it on the
steps.
gather.
No,
He did it on the
no,
gather. Okay.
no,
Hold on.
no.
He did it on the gather. No.
As the NBA is a disgrace now.
Wait. Let's see. Okay. Where does he pick it up? He picks it up there,
One,
right? Oh, okay.
One? That's one.
But that doesn't count, right? Because it was on the
No,
gather.
it
The
does.
first one
No.
doesn't count on the gather.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
That is the two steps. The gather is the first one. Traditionally,
Oh, is he? I thought that doesn't count.
no. The gather is supposed to be the first one.
If he'd
That's
started.
when they
Okay.
teach you a layup drill in CYO in third grade, you gather the ball on your first step, and then you take a second step and
So,
lay it in.
so you're saying
First
this step is one. Okay.
Yes, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll just play in full real time. I'll count it out. Here we go.
Okay. One.
1, 2, 3.
It's close.
Yeah,
it's-
maybe
In
he
real
didn't-
time, though, that's close.
Maybe he didn't pick it up. You're right. He could've
Yeah.
lived it.
I mean, that's so close in real time. I
But
probably
even
wouldn't
still,
call it
these
because
guys
NBA
travel.
doesn't.
I mean, they probably missed 15 travels a game now.
Yeah. Oh, House. See, I thought they should have been playing House more down the stretch instead of Westbrook
Yeah.
because you just get more space for Harden, right? Oh,
Yeah, and House
Paul.
is also in a rhythm.
that's true.
Quick, Paul and Schroeder close that gap. Close the door.
Oh,
Plus-
crossover.
Paul inside.
Yeah, Chris Paul was amazing.
He was.
I can't take that. I hated Chris Paul a lot over the years, but he was fucking amazing. in this
Yeah,
game.
he played amazing. See, okay, so they're up 4 right now.
Who'd have thought? As Harden goes to
Oh,
the hole,
Harden took over a little bit there in the third.
That doesn't mean he hasn't been in the wars.
Yeah.
Oh, Schroeder. See, Tucker can't stay in front of him. Oh, good recovery, though, by Tucker.
Yeah, it was.
Was 11 for 15 in game 5. Now it's Dort.
Yeah, Daly
Oh,
does.
Dort.
When he grabs it onto the split second after the first step, it might be legal. Yeah, it's close. He's referring to the Harden travel.
Yeah, it was close. Maybe it wasn't. Daily dose. I like it. Breaking down these moves.
Nothing there.
Oh, Dort.
Oh,
Dort, terrible. He's been terrible on offense, but he hit a couple of big ones in the
a
fourth.
couple of big ones. That's the
great
cool
pass.
thing about the Thunder. That's a travel. He
What,
caught
the
the ball
hot
and then
step?
took a bunny hop.
Wait, what?
He caught the ball.
I gotta go back a little bit further.
He never took a dribble. He catches it and then takes a full bunny hop.
Oh, you're right. That might be a travel.
Guys do that every
I know. That's a
5
travel.
minutes in the NBA now.
That's for sure travel.
They just let that go now. Guys do that all the time.
Was that Schroeder again getting in the lane? This guy has a field day in the paint.
He really does. Well, they have no shot blockers.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Chris Paul.
Oh, Chris Paul. See, here's a perfect example.
Oh,
The Thunder are allowed to shoot mid-range shots.
that's true.
The Rockets aren't. And look at Chris Paul torching them from the mid-range right now. Because
Oh,
why?
Westbrook. Oh, good take by Westbrook, though. I mean, they're
That's
down
the look-
5 now, though.
Yeah, down 5.
Oh, Dort.
They leave him open. He's hit a couple of threes already. Now he's
Good extra pass.
It was.
Baisley.
And look how lazy Harden is.
I
Play
know.
some defense.
He's just expecting him not to make the shot, so he didn't even try.
But you know how I was talking earlier about Jimmy Butler and his presence on the court?
Yeah,
That's the opposite of Harden.
That's
Harden
true.
has zero presence. He's not trying to lead his team. He's never trying to be an alpha. He's not paying attention. He's never going to make the timely play.
right.
You know, he's just kind of floating around out there.
Oh, great board by Covington.
Yeah, Covington is. I like his energy. Covington's a winner.
Dude, Eric Gordon cannot find his three-point shot at all.
No, he can't.
Oh, great pass to Tucker. Buckets. Okay, 2-point game. Oh, Eric Gordon. See, he's did a good job getting in the lane, and Covington actually has been shooting well the last couple games. That's a big thing
Yeah.
for Houston.
Covington's good.
Oh, Gordon.
Yeah, that's pretty good. See, they got the lead back.
Got the lead back. Okay, he got Schroeder.
5
He
minutes.
wants Schroeder on him. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's nice. That's
Okay,
nice.
6-point game. All right, here we go. Oh.
Oh, that's dirty. That's when
Oh,
Chris
man.
Paul
You
just
can't.
said,
So you can't. See, here's my problem with Covington
said
here.
this game is mine.
I want to go right back to this. You cannot allow Chris Paul to step up three, right? There's no hesitation. It's a step up three.
Well, yeah, but Chris Paul's been going around him all game though.
That's okay.
Chris Paul likes to shoot in the lane. Dude, Milwaukee's winning by 10 right now in the second quarter. Yeah. Oh, DiVincenzo just shot an air ball. I know. Chris Paul was savage in this game, dominating.
Oh, Westbrook.
That was a good shot.
Oh, he flexed on him.
But see here, they never come through in this situation. I mean, right around you. Like, if you want to say you're fast and athletic, Russell Westbrook, then play some defense. Stop somebody. This is terrible. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace for an NBA player, NBA team. That's awful. Yeah. Running down the middle of the court into traffic.
Oh my God! Get the basketball.
James Harden should be right here at the top of the trailing three-point line,
No,
waiting and saying, "Give me the ball." He should be standing right next to Westbrook right now and standing there and saying, with his hands up, saying, "Give me that fucking thing."
you know what he should be doing? Is taking the ball out of bounds. Why isn't he getting the ball?
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't even look for it. Look.
Well, go back. Who inbounded the ball?
Let's go back. All right. Covington. Harden, go get the ball.
Yeah, what is he doing? Oh, man.
Go get the ball.
I feel so bad for Rockets
Oh
fans, man.
my God.
That's a disgrace.
Oh.
The shot clock off.
Look at this.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What's the
are
read
you
here? So
doing?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna go back real quick. So he has Tucker, right? The read is to throw it to Tucker here.
No.
Or slow down. First of all, he
Dude.
could slow down too. There's 8
Yeah, the
seconds
read
left.
is what the hell is he doing? There's 8 seconds. There's 9 seconds left. What the hell is he doing? I mean, they're not running a play.
You're right. Right.
He's just running full speed, out of control, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm driving towards the corner. The basket's not over there. I guess I better throw it."
And a turnover as
Oh, devastating.
There's no way that could have been any sort of play. Which, by the way, what? Go ahead.
Last free throw, look at Chris Paul. He stares Harden the entire free throw.
Yeah, I like that. He was clowning him. He was.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Okay. So everyone was saying, "Oh, why did D'Antoni call timeout?" Remember, right before those free throws by Chris Paul,
Yeah.
D'Antoni challenged the call.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he challenged it. Remember the foul on Covington?
Oh, you're right.
And
You're right.
It was obvious they were going to lose the challenge, but he had one left, and he used the challenge as a timeout. So he came out today. He drew up his play during that challenge,
Okay.
and he wanted them to inbound it and run the play straight because then the Thunder wouldn't have a chance to set up on
Set the
defense
defense,
during
right?
timeout, and they wouldn't be able to make a defensive substitution. So there was a play.
There was a play.
There was a play, and then that was it. So somehow, between D'Antoni having a timeout where he draws up a play with his whole team there, they have it on film, and then that happens. I mean, what the hell is going on in that place? Like, either Westbrook is just brain dead, like ADD. He can't even think about anything, and he just forgot everything that was supposed to happen. Or Harden forgot, or something. But I mean, or what the hell was D'Antoni drawing up for Westbrook to pass to Covington on the wing? I mean, to me, it's like, give the ball to Harden.
Yeah.
And get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Hey, Kat, sorry, my phone is dropping a little bit. I'll hopefully we'll catch up in a second. So you probably missed a little bit of that. But basically, what we were saying was, why didn't they keep the ball to Harden and get out of the way?
Is my feed getting slow?
No, it's on mine.
Oh, okay.
So looking at the box score real quick, I think there's anything interesting. I mean, Harden played well, right? He had 32 points on 22 shots, 7 assists, only 5 turnovers, I'll say, for Harden. He does turn the ball over a lot. Westbrook, on paper, looked fine, except for the 7 turnovers. I mean, do you think...
Oh, yeah. Eric Gordon, 3 for 12.
Yeah, Eric Gordon can't throw it in the ocean right now.
That's brutal.
He had more turnovers than field goal makes. That's never good.
Yeah, yeah, that's not. Wait, no, you can't be serious. What?
Yeah, he hit 3 shots. He had 4 turnovers.
Who?
Eric Gordon.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
That's not good. He was also a -10.
Minus
Harden
10,
was a
worst.
+6.
Worst on the team. Yeah.
And Austin Rivers was a +7, although he had 0 stats.
Well, 11 minutes. I mean,
Yeah, 11 minutes.
Austin Rivers is not bad. He's at least a smart basketball player.
So-
he knows how to
so-
make winning plays.
But what I don't understand why House Jr. wasn't in the game late, was he? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't think he was.
Because he was 5 for 9. He was only 2 for 6 from 3, but he looked like he had rhythm in that game.
Yeah. Oh, here's another classic for you. How about Jeff Green? Everyone's like, oh, what a great resurrection. He's coming out of nowhere and making all these shots. Yeah, but what happens when the lights get bright? 1 for 5.
I
1
mean,
for 5.
yeah.
Which is why this is the story of his whole career. He's supposed to be a blue chip guy out of college and everything. And then, come on, the guy just never performs, 1 for 5.
I mean, but he is your role guy, so yeah.
Yeah, but still,
gotta
I mean,
play better.
he's been having games over 20 points lately.
That's true. He's got to play better. Daily Dose, he says if Harden only had one who did well only one other that did well that day. Yeah. I think it came down to the bad turnovers at the end of the game.
You're right, but my point is you still had a chance to win, even though none of them did, and Harden didn't get the ball.
That's true. Didn't touch the ball. Like, they didn't show it that well in those highlights, but he basically didn't touch the ball the last 3 possessions. Right?
And you just can't have that. If you
Can't
want to
have
say you're the big dog and you want to get the MVP trophy and all that, then you got to have the ball.
Yeah.
You can't be running. You can't be shying away. You can't be running down court when they're inbounding on the very last play of the game. You're the man.
You are the man.
You're the man. You got to go get that ball and shoot that.
Yeah.
I mean, and got people are wanting to put him in the category of best scorer of all time. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You didn't see Butler shy away from the ball.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You don't see barely anyone shy away from the ball.
You got to be the one to take. You got to live or die by you, right?
You do, especially if you want to be that guy. So if he wants to go somewhere and be a number 2, then that's fine. But not if you're trying to say, "Oh, I'm a number 1 guy, I'm an MVP, and all this stuff." No way.
Right. So just to go over the Thunder stats real quick, Gallinari had 25 points in this game. He was good, as we saw in the highlights. Chris Paul had 28 on 10 of 20 shooting. Dort started off pretty badly, but he was much better in the second half. 13 points on 9 shots. I think last game he was like 3 for 16.
Well, dude, you want to know something amazing? Look at this. Okay, everyone else on the starting 5 for the Thunder was a minus for the game. Chris Paul was a plus 20.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
The next guy down was a plus 7.
Oh man,
that is amazing.
That is
in a 4-point game to be a plus 20. That is awesome.
I mean, he is the point god, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. And he only had 3 assists,
which was interesting. Oh, you know what? I mean,
zero turnovers.
He only had 3 assists because that's just the nature of the Rockets, right? The switch heavy scheme causes you to play more 1-on-1.
Right.
But Schroeder was not good in this game, so that is scary for the Rockets. Even though Schroeder made easy layups at the end because nobody was guarding anybody, apparently. He was 5 for 16, 0 for 5 from 3, and only 12 points. That's a troubling sign for the Rockets for tonight's game. So look for Schroeder to play a lot better.
And you know what else I love?
Yeah.
Steven Adams, 9 offensive rebounds.
That's what he's got to do to punish. He's got to punish them on the boards.
You have to punish these guys
for
playing that way.
So what do you think the adjustment tonight for the Rockets should make, if any, or just play better? Is it just comes down to play better?
Deactivate Russell Westbrook?
Like, you wouldn't even play him at all?
Deactivate Mike D'Antoni?
So you're saying they have no chance of winning this game tonight?
0.
0 chance.
0 chance. Gallinari
is that your unbiased opinion? Not because there's money on the line?
Gonna get a notch on his belt tonight.
Not because there's money on the line? Is that your unbiased opinion?
I've done hours of research here. I've been hitting freaking Basketball Reference, MIT, statistics page. I'm deeply researched here. I mean, there's, I think according to all my models, Houston has about a 11% chance of winning.
11% chance?
Yeah.
You know what? I think Houston bombs away tonight. Bombs away. They're going to hit 23s tonight. Okay? Hit 23s tonight.
If you
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, if you want to know my honest opinion, really, how they should adjust, they should shoot in the mid-range. They should allow their players to play basketball. But the only reason I don't say that as a possible adjustment is because they're not willing to do that.
They won't. Yeah,
which is why they lose. And it's why, even if they sneak past this series, which they should not be having a problem like this with the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I know. As
a team that's trying to say they have championship hopes every year, their Thunder taking them 7 games. Come on.
Yeah.
But even if they get past this series, they're cannon fodder for the Lakers. I mean, if that even goes 5 games, I'd be surprised.
Oh man. I mean, okay. Here's my take on it. Ultimately, they got to play better down the stretch. Westbrook can't turn the ball over 7 times, right? They have to bomb away. They only shot 44 threes in this game. Now, that's a high number, but not high for them. I think in the previous games they were shooting 58 threes. So Let it fly, baby. They got to let this thing fly. Leave it all on the court. Live and die by the three. If that's what you're going to go all in on, that's what you got to do. The other thing is they have to abuse Steven Adams. They let Steven Adams stay on the court way too long. This is why I like them in this series because I just thought that.
But that's why this whole thing is flawed though. Because what are you going to do? Give PJ Tucker the ball on an ISO?
No. But I mean,
You can try to get a switch onto him and then abuse him.
Yeah, either get the switch onto him. Although Dort's doing an excellent job of getting over screens and stuff, to stop the switch. But D'Antoni's got to draw up some better plays to force switches and get people in the right positions to succeed. Right, instead of just saying, "Here's the ball, go run on the court and dribble, make a play." Especially in certain spots, like down the stretch, when they needed a basket, that's when you call up your best play to draw up the best shot, which we did not see.
But you're talking about the fundamental flaws of the Rockets right now.
I know.
They don't do that. That's why this happens.
But
year.
you did mention earlier that maybe they did draw up a play, and this has been a criticism. This has been the critical thing about Westbrook is he's sometimes just ignored plays. Maybe D'Antoni did draw a play. And he just said, "I don't care."
I think that's the most likely, honestly, because I can't sit here and believe that that's the type of play D'Antoni drew up. That Westbrook run at full speed towards the corner and then throw it out to Covington on the wing. I mean, what good play starts that way? Is it going to be like, was Covington then going to pass it to Harden coming to the top of the key? But certainly didn't seem to be happening that way or developing that way.
Right.
Oh, Tyler Hero, pull-up jumper. Heat are up 11 right now.
Heat are up 11, okay.
Yeah,
my Heat and 5 pick is looking good. All right, we got one more game to cover, and then I'll be out of time. Do you want to cover the Celtics-Raptors, or you want to cover the Jazz-Nuggets?
Jazz-Nuggets, because I didn't watch Celtics-Raptors.
Okay.
What are you running out of time? You got to go feed the kid?
Yeah.
Should just do the rest of the stream myself. we gotta get some more regular streams going. How often do you do this?
I try to do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh damn!
If I can,
I'm in. I'll do it.
Yeah, whenever you want.
And
man.
you just cover all the recent games since
all the games since the last stream, basically.
Nice.
All right, let me send you the link real quick.
All right.
All right. Hey, Daly, you just put it on full screen. You don't mind? It's a little small. Yeah, I'll put it on full screen. 1 sec.
Oh, Butler.
I had it smaller, Daly, just because there's more. This is more of a conversation rather than me drawing up plays.
Oh, is that what you normally do? You normally
Not
draw
always.
a bunch of plays?
Not always. I just try to explain like what an offense is trying to do on a certain play.
Yeah.
Or like why a guy was open, for example, or like, for example, when Westbrook lets a guy go by him like that. Like who's supposed to be the one to help, etc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like how bad is Westbrook at defense on a scale of 0 to 10? 0?
-1. He actually takes away defense from other players.
That's the kind of analysis you normally give?
Oh, yeah. All right, 1 second.
Bledsoe. Still, though, Hero just knocked down another bucket.
What's the score in that game?
Ice water, 53-42.
Oh, man.
The Heat are just there. They're in control, too.
Yeah.
This is a complete half-court game. No one's running anywhere. The Heat are just controlling everything. But you know what? If you're the Bucs, like, play in the half court. Yeah. I don't want to hear, they're taking away their strength and everything. You should be able to win in a variety of ways.
That's true. That's ultimately a good team is going to take away your number one, right?
Yes.
What's your counterpunch?
That's right. You're an NBA team. You need to have a variety of ways to win, and figure it out. And if they take away Giannis and they take away fast breaks, you have to find a way to win.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Come on, coach, Budenholzer, drop some plays.
That's true.
These guys need to calm down and play in the half court. Oh,
okay,
God.
let's take a look at the Jazz Nuggets. Is it You have the link up?
Yeah, I'm watching. And the Heat are smart. They never make any turnovers.
That's true. Oh, Ingles, YMCA.
Ingles, he probably has one basket of the whole game. Jokic was good.
Jokic was good. Hey, Daly, let me know if that size works for you.
Oh, Jeremy Grant. He's been good too.
He has been. Hey, Daly, I'll be switching up kind of the layout occasionally. So, any feedback, please let me know. All right, Murray.
Oh, but Murray, he struggled after he got hit in the leg. I think I agree with you from the phone.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
they probably won't show that on the highlights, but after he got hit in the leg, he was a little slow.
Was that you that said that to me or Mickey?
I can't remember who said that. It might have been me.
Here goes Ingles.
Oh, Gobert.
Gobert was nice.
He was. We didn't see the Mitchell Murray matchup as much.
No.
Oh, Niang.
Niang, get out of here.
YMCA.
Yeah.
Oh, Porter. Oh, Jokic.
Oh, Jokic. See, good. I'm glad he shot last night. If he did not shoot the ball, I was going to be pissed.
Yeah.
But he did. He shot it. He was sick.
He did.
And I heard some stats on the radio today. He's been good in Game 7s. He was good last year in Game 7, and he was good in both of the last Game 7s.
That's true.
Yeah.
Daly says press F11 to get rid of the top four. Yeah, I'll mess with that a little bit later. Something wrong with my computer, so I'll have to fix it. But I won't do it now on live stream. Oh, because Nuggets got Harris back, so that's a big pickup too.
It is, because he plays good defense.
He does. He's their stopper, kind of. Him and Grant, right? And Craig. Him, Grant, and Craig, right? Oh, Porter.
That was a strong finish by Michael Porter.
That was a strong finish.
But he did not have a great game.
Oh, great pass.
That was a good pass. And he was fired up. Air ball.
Oh, no.
He had a lot of those. He had air balls. He had bad turnovers. He was kind of brutal.
He was. He was not good.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Porter.
But there he goes. He hit that one.
Yeah, but did he do much after that?
I don't think so.
Oh, Jokic.
I know. He could barely elevate for a dunk. He's 7 feet tall.
I know.
He snuck it over the rim.
Oh, he's so slow.
You need to get can Jokic get on some plyometrics in the offseason or what?
I know, Jesus. You guys are professional athletes.
He's friggin' kicking a soccer ball before the game. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He's dribbling a basketball like a soccer ball.
He needs to do some box jumps.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, Murray, pull.
He needs to do some hit classes. Come on.
Oh.
Get an online fitness membership, Jokic.
There you go, dude. There you go. Like, hey, Jokic, you have the best trainers in the world. You telling me you can't jump over a phone book?
Mom point, I've been doing that. I'm in shape right now.
Oh yeah?
You should be scared on the basketball court.
Oh, I'm not worried.
I'm in shape. I've been running. I've been doing hit classes, squats, freaking push-ups, man. I'm strong right now.
No, your jump shot sucks, so I'm not worried.
No, it doesn't. No.
It's trash.
I've been going to the park, shooting in the wind.
That will mess up your jump shot even more.
No, it won't. It just hones it in. Greater jump shot awareness.
Oh, in the corner. Is that Royce? Oh, that's Royce.
Yeah, that was Royce.
This is where Utah makes the run. So I thought Utah was just going to quit when they were down by like 20.
Yeah.
I thought they were just going to fold, but they didn't.
No, I don't know. I didn't think so because Mitchell has wanted it real bad.
Oh, Jokic.
But Mitchell could not get going. He was in too much of a hurry.
He was.
He didn't let the game develop.
He was, yeah. Oh, great pass to Gobert. Gobert was huge in the second half. I think he got every rebound. Like, I swear, he got every rebound.
Watch him hang on the rim and then kick Jokic.
He got every rebound.
He did, and he got some amazing and ones and shit.
Oh, Conley.
Conley was rough, though. He was like 3 for 20.
Oh, Gobert. He was getting in the lane a lot, though.
Yeah. 2 for 13, though, Conley was.
Yikes.
Yeah. Jokic. There's another 10-second long drive to the hoop.
Oh, Mitchell. Oh, man. If they got that. Oh, Gobert. Man, if
Yeah.
Mitchell got that 3, though, you could tell he was off by. He was wide open on that. He's been knocking that down all series.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, Gobert again. They couldn't stop this guy. It's not really an and one with Gobert because he's so bad at the free throw line.
Yeah, exactly. It's more just like a basket.
Oh, Jokic. No jump layup.
Yeah. Wow, Milwaukee hasn't scored in like 2 minutes.
They're done. Oh, did you see Gobert? Oh, wait.
Euro step. Let's see that.
Oh, we got to see this.
Gobert was good. He was hungry and he played hard. Yeah.
He did his job. Look at this Euro step. That's so awkward.
Amazing. The Euro step took 5 seconds.
Oh, Jokic.
Oh, Jokic.
How do you get blown by Jokic? I just don't understand that.
You know, they showed the replay of that on the live, and the pump fake, the timing of his pump fakes was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, Daly does. It was a pretty physical game. Oh,
wrong-footed floater.
Wrong-footed floater.
Off the right foot.
Jokic had it going.
He loves to go off the wrong foot.
He does. He shoots a jump shot off wrong foot, too.
Yeah, he does. It's
ridiculous. There we go. Mitchell cutting into the lane.
Dragic just hit a 3. The Heat have 60 points with 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Oh, no. Oh, Murray. Off the backboard. Great shot by Murray.
Yeah, it was. Let's see. So now they're up 2. Low scoring game.
Oh.
That was a nice bucket.
It was a really, really low scoring game, yeah. Okay, so Nuggets are up 4 right now.
Wait, did you see that ball denial by Gary Harris? See, Donovan Mitchell can't even get the ball.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, but they got the layup, though, off of it with Royce.
Yeah.
So 2-point game. Oh, Conley gets into the lane. Gobert again. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Gobert again.
He got fouled on that, too.
He did. He got hit in the face. He's mad about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jokic.
Amazing move right here.
Oh, the jump.
I mean, nobody can block that. Nobody can stop that shot. That's amazing.
Oh, the turnover.
Amazing. What are you doing, Jamal Murray?
Oh, layup. Oh, no.
This is a bunny.
Oh, no. And Conley? Oh.
In and out. That's unbelievable.
It's so close. So close. Wait, I want to watch that last part again because all right. So I was reading Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So after they get the steal, right? Okay, they get the steal. You're going up the court. You have basically a 4. Look at it. You got a 4-on-1 right now.
Yeah.
Do you go for the layup or you pull it out?
It's tough to say. I mean, you could have probably got it down to like 4 seconds if you pull it out with free throw chance to make it a 4-point game, but. You know what? I mean, I do actually. I said, "What is Murray thinking?" But I actually don't feel that way because Torrey Craig should make that layup.
Yeah,
what are you
if
doing,
you hit the play button, look.
I mean,
this is a practice shot, right?
Yeah, because that would have been, by the time it goes in, probably 6 seconds, under 6 seconds, like 5 seconds.
Right.
With a 4-point lead, I mean, they're not coming back from that. I mean, it's going to take them 3 seconds just to get a shot off.
Right.
Even if they get a 3 and foul, I mean, that's your game is basically over.
So I thought a lot of people on Twitter were like, no, you don't take the layup, you just get fouled. But my point was, well, A, don't miss a layup.
Yeah.
Basically uncontested. Also, 2, Utah had no timeouts left. So you're up 4 with 5 seconds left. That game's over. Now, if you flip it the other way, they say they take the foul with 5 or 4 seconds left. You could miss one free throw.
Yeah, you could.
Right.
And then they could tie it with one shot. And so you got to think, what's better percentage, to make both free throws or to get a wide open layup? It's kind of a better percentage with a wide open layup.
Right, because a wide open layup's what, like 98%?
98%.
And depending on who is shooting the free throw, which probably would have been Murray, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe he probably hits both free throws. But what if he misses just one? I mean, he's not a 98% free throw shooter.
Yeah.
So I thought they did the right call, and man, what a finish. I was like, man, if Conley hit that shot, I would have ran around the block.
Yeah, well, you know who's happy Conley didn't hit that shot is Torrey Craig.
Oh, my God. He would be getting killed.
Oh. Well, Jamal Murray would be getting killed.
He would too.
More, but Torrey Craig would deserve it more. But
man.
People would kill Jamal Murray more because he's like the star and stuff, but it would have been Torrey Craig's fault.
Right. So we won't cover the box score on this game. I got a few minutes left. What do you think of Denver's chances against the Clippers? Let's close on that.
Nil.
None? Why?
No, I mean, dude, the Clippers are just too professional. Nuggets are fine. They're good. I like Mike Malone and stuff. But come on, I mean, they didn't even wake up out of bed until game 5.
Right. That's true. Well, I mean, so one thing I'll say is I'm going to put the box scores up
Yeah.
real quick.
I just think that the Clippers are too professional. I mean, Kawhi is just all business. And, Lou Williams is all business. Montrezl Harrell is a bully.
Yeah.
I mean, they just got – even their role players are good, And if Paul George actually shows up and plays, then they're not going to – the Clippers, I think they were a little bit kind of – I think it was probably good that for them in the long run that the Mavericks took 2 games from them. Yeah, because Kawhi probably took them out all back to the woodshed and said, what the fuck are you guys doing? You need to get your act together because Kawhi is just not going to lose, and Kawhi's just a man. If you don't come correct, on that team, I just have a sense that Kawhi's going to come after you. And, the other thing is he's smart too. He never gave in to any of the Paul George stuff. All he had said in that post-game interview, he was like, no, we're fine. He'll be fine. And that's good. That's perfect for Paul George, and sure enough, he was. He came out, started playing well because Kawhi believes in him.
Right.
And so I just think the Clippers are too deep and too experienced. And I'm looking forward to Western Conference Finals. That's going to be a hell of a matchup. Watch Kawhi and LeBron go head-to-head.
That will be. So my only concern about the Clippers was that they gave up so many open shots to the Mavericks. Like, I swear to God, Maxi Kleber on the Dallas Mavericks, he was 5 for 30 in the series. 28 of those were wide open. Literally standing wide open. I mean, obviously, they know he was struggling, so maybe they left him open on purpose.
Yeah.
But at the same time, got a new follower. Clinton, nice guy. Thank you for following. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoyed the stream. So my issue is that they don't. What's their identity outside of Kawhi? I mean, Kawhi is, he's going to take over in the fourth. That's what he does. But I'm worried about guys like Marcus Morris and Reggie Jackson, and even when Pat Beverly comes back, right? When Pat Beverly comes back, taking away shots from the better players, right? Because Reggie Jackson at times took some just ill-advised shots thinking, okay, I'm an all-star level player. At least I think I am. When really you should be running the offense. And I just think that they gave up so many open shots. I'm a little bit worried because Denver's a little bit better. I think they have the pieces that are better, but I don't think they're going to get – I think I took Clippers in 5. So that's something to look for.
I'm excited to watch it. I mean, I think it's going to be compelling to watch. I think the Nuggets are cool, but some of it depends on how crazy is Jamal Murray going to go again. If he doesn't go crazy, Jokic is good, but Jokic isn't there every night.
Right, he isn't.
He did, and give him credit, he did it in Game 7, which was the most important, and he pretty much didn't have to do that much before because Jamal Murray was just going all world. But I don't know. We'll just see how good those guys actually are. I mean, who's going to guard Jokic on the Clippers?
Daily Dose, thank you for joining. He's taking off. Thank you for joining Daily Dose. So see you next time. Yeah, exactly. And then the other problem was in the series.
Who guards Jokic? Who guards Jokic? On
Zubac.
Harrell? Oh, Zubac. Yeah. See, Zubac is good.
Zubac can guard him.
And he plays hard, and he's a winner. And are they from the same country? They both got a C at the end of their name.
I don't know, actually. Maybe. But Zubac can guard him.
No offense to all my Eastern European friends out there.
The other issue for the
I just
Nuggets.
don't know.
The other issue for the Nuggets is Jokic is a statue on defense. They're going to abuse him on pick and roll.
His defense is atrocious.
He's not a shot blocker. He can't come out and guard people on the wing.
Yeah.
He's basically a statue.
Honestly, Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams pick and roll will kill Jokic. And that's a good pick and roll. Those guys really work well together in the second unit.
Yeah, Montrezl Harrell has been atrocious so far, but he just got into the bubble, so he should be better.
And even when he doesn't score and stuff, he still impacts the game by hustling and getting boards and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, he does absolutely. So I just think so. Do you think the Thunder have any chance against the Lakers?
No. It's going to be Lakers Clippers. We all know that.
Yeah.
We all know that. But, it'd be nice to see Chris Paul play the Lakers, I guess, but it's good for Chris Paul's legacy or whatever because he doesn't have it. No one's expecting anything this year. So if anything, he's helping his cause by winning. If he wins tonight, that's going to be big for him. And Chris Paul has more to gain probably from winning tonight than James Harden has to lose because people already think James Harden's a loser. If he loses again tonight, no one's really going to change their mind about him. They're just going to be like, oh, yep, that's Harden. He just sucks in Game 7. I mean, if he does another San Antonio where he goes 2 for 13 with 7 turnovers, I mean, forget it. The guy.
Yeah, he's going to get killed.
To me, the story tonight is Houston Thunder. D'Antoni's coaching for his job, basically. No, not really, because he doesn't even have a. He's not even under contract next year, but they're certainly not going to extend him if he loses. And
are you saying they should blow it up if they lose tonight?
Yes, absolutely.
Blow it up.
Blow the whole thing up. Fire Del Morey. Get all this analytics crap out of there, and get a real freaking legitimate team that actually plays basketball.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they blow this tonight. So let's say they win tonight, and then they lose to the Lakers. Do you think they should still blow it up?
Yes.
Okay.
because they're not going to win a championship. I mean, what's the goal really? If you're playing guys like Harden and Westbrook and you're paying them all that money, those guys have massive contracts.
Yeah.
Huge contracts. Yeah.
But how do you blow it up?
I mean, you're not – basically the point is if you're a Rockets fan, you're not in good shape. So sorry to Mickey out there.
And me too, because I'm a Rockets fan by default.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't like money anyways.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Put some more into my bank account soon, please.
I'd say they might run it back one more year.
Oh yeah, I think they will. If you're asking me what I think will happen,
until they find, like, I don't know how do you blow it up? Those contracts are so. I mean, obviously, I think you keep Harden, right? But then you got to think about dealing Westbrook. To who?
No one's going to take him.
It's an untradeable contract. So I think they're married together, and I think you have to. I honestly thought D'Antoni got the most out of Westbrook because his field goal percentage went up. Right?
Yeah.
He went severely up. His 3-point shooting went down. He didn't take as many. But, man, what can coaching do at the end of games when you're throwing the ball away like that?
And the problem is, what did everybody say when they got Westbrook? They said, what are they going to do at the end of the game?
Yeah.
The
answer is supposed to be give it to Harden. Period. Done. Answer done.
I know, but, we see now why people were asking that question. I mean, they were right. Look what happened last night. And that's the problem. No one ever questioned whether these guys will win a bunch of games in the regular season. Everyone knew that. They're going to get a high seed. They're going to be in the playoffs. But, the caliber of team they want to purport themselves to be and whatever, they should be this series should be over.
Yeah.
Against the OKC.
Well, again, gave away game 3. It should have been a 3-0 series.
I know. I mean, that's the point is it's not like OKC is winning all these. I mean, OKC is coming to play and they're playing hard and everything, but the Rockets are more talented and they should just put their foot on their neck and kill them. And they just don't.
They don't.
They just, they don't because they're stupid. Like at the couple of the games earlier in the series that they lost, they wouldn't shoot from the mid-range and they wouldn't let the shot clock wind down and milk the clock. They don't play situational basketball.
Right.
They never deviate from their dumb analytics. And see, I don't get that either. I mean, why can't analytics take situation into account? That's a huge deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if you're ahead, shorten the game rather than give more possession, right?
I used to win fantasy baseball a lot because I always would draft these guys that had a history of having huge Septembers.
Okay.
When the games counted. And in fantasy baseball, you're playing the playoffs in September. So I'd always, if I was going to draft a big player, like my number one player or whatever, I was always look at their splits for the last 4 or 5 seasons. If they had, some guys were like September no-shows. They would always disappear in crunch time. And if they had like last 5 years, their overall batting average is 315, but in September's they're hitting like 210, I would never draft guys like that.
Yeah.
Because that's when the playoffs would be in fantasy. And it's a little bit different. You never knew if their team was going to be in contention or not or whatever. But if they were on a good winning team, they should be putting up big numbers in September,
That's true. That's true. So I guess we didn't get a chance to get to the Celtics Raptors. So hopefully we'll get a chance to talk about that next time.
We could touch it real quick. Do you got to bounce right now?
Yeah, I got to bounce right now. It's dinner time.
Well, Celtics are good.
Celtics are good. They're better than I thought.
Siakam's not big time.
Siakam is shrinking. So I guess we'll see what happens if they have any heart can get game 3.
Yeah.
But hey, we got Heat Bucs going on. It's a halftime. Heat's up 6 on the Bucs. So Bucs looks like they made a little bit of a run. Tonight we got OKC and Houston Rockets for game 7. So tune in for that. We'll be discussing that next time. And